What's up, people? Welcome back. It's hitthebid.net. It's a website. There's a free chat room. If you're interested in the stock market, you want to talk about the end of the world, which is pretty much what's been going on in the chat room as of late. Talk about stocks, sports, anything you want. If you just want to come and say hello to me, come into the chat room, but not today. Today's going to be one of those days where I'm home with the kids. See, sometimes it's Wednesdays, sometimes it's Thursdays, sometimes I find someone to watch the kids for me. Sometimes there's circumstances that I have to go take care of. Look at all the, see me, I'm there. This is really cool, I love this. Lately, I've been wearing a lot of different hats. Lunatic hat, compassionate hat, depressed hat. And all the hats are coming off today and just trying to come straight forward. It's not even about the stock market right now. I haven't slept in about 3 weeks. Since my son's gone back to school for some reason, his sleeping habits have changed. Fantastic stuff. Waking up every night at about 2 in the morning, wanting to come into my room, trying to convince him to stay in his room, then he wakes up again 2 hours later. So basically, I haven't slept a full night straight through in about 2, maybe 3 weeks. So that kind of adds to the insanity that goes on in my brain. Now, we all know how insane I can get and all that stuff. The funny thing is, we all have different faces that we wear every day, of course. I gotta come home and put all the agony and turmoil of the stock market behind me and come into the house with a smile on my face, and it's nice to see my kids, which it is. It is very gratifying that I can come home and be with my kids and that everything's all right in that little microcosm of the world right there. But in reality, everything still does suck. And like I was trying to tell people yesterday, not that many, I didn't have much of a chance to talk yesterday because I was just in a coma, basically. I was staying home today, so there was going to have to be some inevitable large event that has to take place, of course. So apparently we've seen there a worldwide rate cut. Is that what happened now? So now, if the market sells off today, what is that going to mean? That means, that means there's nothing left for us to do but sell, sell, sell. All the bullets are gone, using the cliche of the bullets in the holster and the whole thing like that. What more can they do? What I blame all this on, as I talk to everybody who's been calling me, and I told them, I said, listen, I warned you last year. The worst thing that we could have done was ignore the problem. And I want to know why. Somebody explain to me. The problems were isolated in March of 2007. We had a few banks that were already going out of business, some lenders that were going out of business, and then nobody cared. And now finally it's come back to kill us. So that's what happens when you ignore a problem like that festering carbuncle that's growing on your butt. If you don't take care of that, you don't get that thing lanced, you never know what's going to become. You're not going to be able to sit down. You're going to have to wonder why you're always standing around. People, you'd be embarrassed at parties, standing around, not being able to be touched. There's something growing on me. Lance it, get rid of it, and move on. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to lance the boil of financial ruin today, huh? We're going to run out of things to do. The bottom line is this Christmas is going to suck. America's built on consumerism, and no one's going to want to consume. I, for one, will not be buying a thing. I might buy a $20 piece of plastic for my kids just to get by, but there'll be no presents. There'll be nothing. I don't want anything. I wear clothes. I use everything till they don't work anymore. That's the way I live my life. If it's not broken, I don't need a new one. Except for computers, because they seem to break all the time on me. But that's the way they do things. They don't make products in America anymore that are good because they know I'm out there and I won't buy anything unless it breaks, so everything breaks. Especially right after warranty is up, it breaks. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. Bottom line is, wow, I'm not going to be around. They cut interest rates. So if the market decides to sell off today, here's what I think is going to happen. We're going to sell this gap off, scare the crap out of everybody. Maybe we'll go even lower and lower and lower. Then we'll rally, catch a V bottom, and it'll be a buying opportunity sometime today, and the market will end up green. How's that? How's that for a perfect day in a perfect environment? We're going to sell this gap off. We're going to go lower. You're going to buy, and then the market's going to rally all afternoon. You know why that's going to happen? Because your friend here won't be able to partake in any of that stuff. My favorite kind of day, a sell-off into a rally. That's what I'm saying is going to happen. You want to know why I'm saying it? There's no stochastics. There's no volume indicators. no Bollinger Bands, none of that stuff. What's going to happen is the market's going to do well today because your boy here is not going to be at his desk. Your boy here is going to be doing household chores, stay-at-home dad stuff. Stay-at-home dad stuff that's basically ruined my career on Wall Street. What career are you talking about? You're just a pissant day trader. Regardless of what my subconscious is saying, it's going to be one of those days. You're going to be able to make money today because your man will be sitting watching Dora the Explorer on the couch eating Fruit Loops and Nutri-Grain bars. Have a nice day.